Hey, I'm back here in Final Fantasy XIV, working on patch 4.2, getting ready to work on quest number 2, the sword in the store, I guess is what it's called. So we left off here. I actually don't even remember what the quest line was about. I stopped and had some supper, so now I'm continuing after that. The sword in the store. Alphino is eager to find the pawnbroker. Oh, okay, so we are trying to find Kosetsu and Yatsuyu. I remember now. I don't know what the deal is with the pawnbroker, but okay, I'll just go with it. Everything in order? Let us proceed to Kugane-dori and find the master of Shofuku Shichiten. I remember that name. Boy, do I remember that name. Search for the master of Shofuku Shichiten, which I am sure that I am pronouncing wrong because one of those Asian pronunciations that I just do not understand how Asian words are pronounced. Where am I even going? We're going way over here. I guess I might as well just run over there. I can't be bothered to find an aetherite teleport and work out which is the closest one. I'll just run over there. Oh, it's the marketplace. That's what that place is. Not quite sure. Ah, here we go. Handy quest markers. Perky pawnbroker. We might have had customers like those you describe. So many people come through, it's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase. No? Well, you can't blame a woman for trying. Ha ha ha! I'm so perky! This doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker you seek. Well, okay. Pushy pawnbroker. A Rodigan samurai and a maiden? Never seen him. Now, if you don't have any business with me, make way for someone who does. This doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker you seek. About the pleasant pawnbroker. Welcome, good madam, welcome. Will you be buying or not buying? I am looking for someone. Ah, so you have heard tell of the Rodigan Samurai's katana. Small wonder, it is a fine example of its kind. One moment. He's so pleasant. Dare I hope you have found our pawnbroker? Excellent work, Tia. And that is the katana? It certainly looks like a katana. Yatsuyu examines it. Not Yatsuyu. What's her name? Yugiri. Yugiri examines it. There can be no doubt. It is Kosetsu's blade. The craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you. Assuming you have the coin, this is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly, as several noted collectors have already expressed an interest. You're sounding kind of pushy there. The blade represents conclusive proof of Kosetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing his safe return. Yet it is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. Either I'll pay or I could lend you the coin. Alright, I'll pay. Meow, 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 meow. Nay, my friend, grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Kosetsu is alive and well. Yugiri, wait. The scions will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift. Master Alphino, your kindness is touching, truly. Yet in matters of coin, would Mistress Toturu not expect to be consulted? Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great. And are we not bound by honor to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I am sure Toturu will wholeheartedly agree. It's settled then. You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are far and few. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you would be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers. What's up with my frame rate there? If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend, and we would return his weapon to him. A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well, then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamoring for dango. I duly recommended those served at the Umineko tea-house, and thither did they set off. Clamoring for dango? Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. Some manner of code, perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to this tea-house and see if we can pick up their trail. I agree, Yugiri. Thank you very much, friendly pawnbroker. Pleasant pawnbroker, that's what he was. So we are going... Yeah, what is going on with my frame rate? I'm sensing some hitchiness happening here. We are now heading for... Let's just go to the main aetherite. Well, I managed to almost spill hot chocolate and marshmallows all over everything. But I saved the day, but I did have to go wash my hands. Here we are. Yugiri. The Gusetsu I knew had little time for tea houses. No wine. This is the proprietor of the tea house. Let us find out what she knows. Okay, Alphino. Umi. But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see, scoffing down dango as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it from me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea, out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shiokaze hostelry, presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. So Gusetsu makes for Doma. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be Yutsuyu. Yutsuyu. God, I cannot pronounce these names. The more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be Yotsuyu. The sword in the store. Complete. Okay, well that only took 10 minutes, so let's do another one. What do you think, Alphino? For all our success in tracing Jesus Christ. For all our success in tracing Gusetsu's movements, how he came to be traveling with Yotsuyu remains a mystery, to say nothing of this dango business. Alright, Yugiri. Hope on the waves. Kosetsu's trail leads to the sea, and that is where Yugiri would go. While doubts remain over the identity of Kosetsu's traveling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alize will already have joined Master Sorban and Mistress Taturu there. Okay. I believe this place is like right here. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's down here on the pier. This is where I came in. Whoops, I'm trying to use the keys that I use in Fallout 4 in Final Fantasy XIV, and it's not working. The gang's all here. Yugiri. The others all did their part. I am truly blessed to have such dependable comrades. Alize. I watched Gyodo meet with his Imperial associate, and I have to say I'm impressed. He has sycophancy down to a fine art. Sycophancy. How do you pronounce that word? I don't know. I've never seen that word in my entire life. I know sycophant. I've never heard sycophancy. I guess it's sycophancy. He has sycophancy down to a fine art. Taturu. While we were arranging the provisions, Sorban told me all about his many business ventures. Honestly, his nose for profits puts mine to shame. Alphino. Apparently, Gyodo did his duty and then promptly excused himself. Couldn't bear another moment under Alize's withering gaze, I expect. Not surprisingly. I'm glad I don't have to do his voice anymore. Okay, Sorban, what are we doing here?
Excellent timing, my friends. Mistress Alize arrived mere moments ago.
All went well at my end. Gyodo met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugani came directly from Garlemald. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they'd picked up Kosetsu's trail. Then your information matches ours. We are certain that Kosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland. We are quite certain that Kosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland. I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You used Scion funds to buy Kosetsu's katana at the asking price? Well, we were in some haste, and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here is the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid. Ha! Thal's beard, you agreed to this? Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You'd best be on your way. Oh, that face. But, Alphino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the offices as soon as you get back. Promise me. Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return.
First, let us go to the Ruby Price. If Kosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him.
Taturu is mad at Alphino. Oh, I think we are going into an instance here. Yugiri. Judging by her reaction, Mr. Turu is none too pleased. I apologize if the katana has caused strife. Soroban?
Mistress Tachuru seems in low spirits. Happily, my latest venture may prove just the tonic.
Alize. What is the going rate for a priceless weapon, I wonder? And now I know who not to ask. Alright, Alphino, what is this instance? Toturu seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatist, I am sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. But I digress. We have work to do. Duty calls. Commence battle for Hope on the Waves. I guess so. I guess we're going into battle. Again with the frame rate. Why is it's not a smooth...
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Boom. There's lightning and cannons.
What's going on up there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
What?
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
Kugane. But we're heroes. We can help. Whoa. I keep forgetting to take screenshots.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy. But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Uh-oh. Indeed.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Whoa.
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit.
feel like she's
See that the boat is ready
better
to
at
sail
fighting
at a
than
moment's
he
notice.
is.
It shall be done.
What was up with that?
What, are you going to swim there, are you?
Ha!
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Ah.
Come.
We'll go. Oh, we're okay. We're all swimming then. Okay. Ha! That was a neat looking angle. Okay, let's see if we can remember how to fight.
Your defense is lacking.
Oh.
Leave this to me.
All my hotkeys are overlapping. I'm playing in 1080p. I switched to 1080p from 1440 because, to be perfectly honest, something is up with one of my right eye, and it's really hard to read the screen at 2560 by 1440. So I've bumped everything back to 1080p. course, when I did that, all of my arrangements of all of my hotbars and everything got messed up. I'm sure somewhere around here, I guess why am I tanking this thing? I've really basically completely forgotten how to play this game. As should be fairly obvious to anyone who is watching who does know how to play this game. Oh, this one guy is the only one left. Everybody get the last guy! That was it, right?
You're here for the old man, yes? He's at the top. You best hurry.
Whoa, everybody disappeared.